And welcome back to the Simple Mind Sports Show, Friday Rewind, live November 25th. Happy Turkey Day to all you fatties out there. This is the holiday of your choosing, I know.
You get to eat.
And it is prime football season, so we're going to stick heavy Patriots here because you know why? An ugly win is still a win. That's the deal. And I'd like to talk about all that ugliness tonight. Not talking about your mother, Ray. I want to go with some opening takes. Bobby, why don't you kick us off?
Yep, certainly. The magic sunshine ride of everything coming up Pats has ended. Even though they won the game and showed something by winning when they don't have their best stuff, they now have their best players on each side of the line injured, and as well as some other key role players injured. So now we'll really get to see if Drake May is the sort of quarterback that can carry a team when they don't have their best shot week in and week out, and if Vrabel and his coaching staff can be the team to lead them and come up with plans to beat teams that they aren't as good as and win games against teams they are as good as they play the Bills and Ravens coming up. We'll see what they got.
Really valid professional points there. The only thing that fucked it up was Ray just moaning or wheezing in the background throughout the entire open. What are you doing over there? Is your deep V 2V'd?
Oh, you might hear my fan. It's a little hot down in the basement.
No, it was you and your gross mouth, like swallowing.
I just swallowed once. Ask your mother.
No, I get it. You're a spitter. Why don't you give us your opening take, Spit Boy?
Thank you there, Richard. It was an ugly win, like you said, but there's positives from it. May started off sluggish. Josh McDaniels got him to get into rhythm, short passes. See, that's you making those noise. Defense once again let their opening drive score for the 9th time this season. They adjust and don't let another score for the first quarter. Great, positives. Run defense is gone. They let the 100-yard rusher and Chase Brown, but stopped him where it mattered most. No touchdowns. Years past, we would bitch and moan because we lose these games. Now we're winning these games. That's what Mike Vrabel and company are here for, and those are the positives I take after a lackluster game.
Really like the vibes here, Ray. Really like the positive vibes. It suits you well.
I'm back to being a homer. I'm going full homer. I don't care anymore.
Sky was falling.
Not a homer. You were never not a homer. You were just an angry cunt for a while.
Yep. Now I'm just not an angry cunt anymore. Now I'm just the good pills.
It's not even anger. It's just emotions. Like he doesn't know how to control them. He's like a toddler. So Sunday, it's like when Will Campbell goes down, he's like, "Fucking season's over."
I never said that once.
And now, yes, you did. And now we can go back to the evidence there, Raymond. Again, every single time we have this conversation about what you said or didn't say, we can go back to the evidence if you'd like. But it's good. It's good to see your positivity shining through today. And I'm glad I don't see the light. It seems like you have the light in front of you this week, which is good. That's good.
In front of me last week. I didn't know what kind of Richard we'd have tonight, so I made sure.
Wrong adjustment. My opening take is: here's what I don't want to hear. We shouldn't have won that game. They shouldn't have won that game. We've been through 5 years of shitty Patriots football, enough to know that the NFL is hard. Look around the league. There's nobody blowing doors. You win a game, congratulations. Depending on how you win it, we can pick it apart. Certainly we will. But you shouldn't have won the game. No, they made enough plays to win the thing, and that's what counts. And you're 10-2, atop the division, staring a bye week at the playoffs. It's as good as you can ask for. Let's talk about our concerns, but it's in terms of the game itself. Yep, the expectations were high, probably too high. They probably remain too high for this team. But just don't give me they shouldn't have won. I just think it's not a useful comment or commentary on it. Why shouldn't they have won? What the fuck does that even mean? What does that even mean? Because I played poorly? They still won. So what is that a sign of a good team or a bad team? I hate that. I think it's just dumb. I think it's just a dumb statement in commentary. And it's been getting on my nerves most of this week since that game. So there you go. That's what grinds my gears. Show rundown, Patriots, Bengals, reaction, of course, a lot of football. We've got 10 questions from the Bot Pod, I do believe. We've got simplest lines of the week. We've got some early lines to check in on. A lot of football this week.
Maybe some Celtics talk if we have time.
Nah. Friday Rewind live Tuesday, November 25th. Welcome to the show.
I got something troubling on my mind. I got something troubling on my mind. I got something
And if you're watching on YouTube, of course, you're welcome. New room for Bobby up there in the corner. Ray looking very cute, well lit, which is nice. Wherever you're watching or listening, subscribe, rate, review, tell your friends. As always, tell your mothers. Hit the subscribe button on the YouTubes, okay?
Yeah, please.
That's our goal. Ray's working very hard day and night to get there. We are chinking away at it. And we need your help. So hit that subscribe, hit the share button, smash that subby subscription, and tell them about I Love Boston Sports and everybody down there. Ray's been gracious enough and fortunate enough to go do some interviews down there with them.
I have been. So go down to 250 Grant Street, Braintree, Massachusetts. You can go meet, if you were lucky enough, you could have got meet Anthony Jennings tonight. Next week, I believe Terrell Jennings will be there. Followed by Kyle Williams on the 8th, and Del Pettis finishes it off on December 15th. But go check them out. Great merch for Santa Claus to come bring your children or your Boston-loving significant other.
There you go. Patriots 26, Bengals 20. Like I said, and everyone mentioned it, we're all positive here, and maybe we should turn the dial back a little bit. There's certainly things to be concerned about and bag on this team a little bit. I just go from an overarching point of view, Bobby. You're week 12. You haven't had a bye week yet. You've been charging ahead. You've been at 100% effort mentality. It just seems like they've been on every single week. Every time we expect them to have a down week against maybe the Saints or get outclassed by the Bills, they show up, and they've been doing it 11 straight weeks. And now you come into what is probably turned into, well, maybe the Jets, but that was a Thursday night game. That was kind of weird. What turned into probably the easiest landing spot on your schedule after 10 days of rest, one of the worst teams in the league in the Cincinnati Bengals, a quote unquote trap game. And that's kind of what it felt like. They felt just off in all aspects of the game, right from the beginning. I'd like to drill down into the bigger problems with this team that can come back to hunt them, including red zone offense, which is number one on my list. But I know there's some more we'd like to talk about. But did you get that feeling too? It just felt like they got off their game a little bit. Schedule kind of screwed up. They're late in the season. Obviously, the injuries are kind of piling up here. Just felt the whole thing felt off. And again, to win ugly. We've all said it in the opening take. It's more of a take that kind of as a positive on the grand scheme of things.
It was a classic midseason NFL football game. Once you get to know the beginning of the season, all the good teams blow out the bad teams. And then in November, everybody comes to the pack because of attrition. And these are what these games are. You throw the records out, and basically whoever makes the least mistakes and plays the cleanest football, and the better teams make one or two plays to win the games. And the Patriots did. They showed enough class to be able to have some winning character, which is really what I'm looking to take out of this season. I'm just simply thrilled with each victory after 2 seasons of 4-13 football. I don't have expectations this team's going to win the Super Bowl. They get to they win the division, win one playoff game. I'm thrilled. I'm over the fucking moon. So each time that they win a football game, my Sundays are for 10 weeks in a row have been lovely. Okay. So for the core of the team, they're learning how to win football games. This coaching staff is learning how to win football games. That's what matters. There's concerns, which we'll get into, but that's my key takeaway.
Yeah, and it was nice to feel a little bit of those butterflies, Raymond. You watch a game, and it's not good and bad. I mean, honestly, this is going to sound really shitty, but for like 10 years there at the end with Brady, it was like, just get me to the AFC Championship game. This fucking Week 11 shit is boring. Yeah. They're going to win, so let's just get this over with. And then for the 5 years straight, it was like, they're going to lose, so let me drown these sad beers and get into the 4 o'clock hour. We might watch some good football. So it was nice to have a little nervousness there, last few weeks and this whole season, really, and actually be invested in watching the games.
Yeah, because last year at this time, we'd be shutting off the TV and be like, oh, I'm going to go do yard work, or I'm going to go do chores. This is fucking boring. I'm not going to go watch this bullshit. I'm just saying, you just wouldn't want to watch the product anymore. You just feel like, fuck this. You don't want to drink angry beers.
He doesn't schedule his mom to come over and provide services after Patriots games because it's his mom. So he's not in the same boat as us.
Yeah,
and what the actual schedules look like.
It's just it's dumb to hear it.
No, I'm just saying now that we have expectations to live by. Like now we have okay, we're down. Let's see what they can do. They can actually pull this out. Like, there's not that whole disappointment. Now it's like Rich was saying and Bobby saying, you actually have the thrill of watching this game because they're going to come back and how are they going to do it?
Yeah. So biggest concerns. Let's just get to that. Okay. My
Oh,
number one.
No, my number one is this defense better fucking stop the goddamn first
Fuck
possession.
that. They do great every time. They can give up points every first drive. They win the goddamn game.
You're going to start playing teams in the playoffs and it's going to backfire on you. You're not going to be able to come back from behind all the time, baby.
I'm less concerned about their Series 1 scripted defense than I am about not being able to get the ball in the end zone from the 1 yard line with 12 chances. You win football games in the NFL in 2025 by scoring points. And if you can't get 6 on the 1 and you failed, in
7 times
in dramatic fashion like they get against the Cincinnati Bengals, who are arguably the worst defense in the league. And that's not a one-off. That's been the trend all season. Their defense is bad in the red zone. Their offense is bad in the red zone. That's going to kill you.
I want to expand on that point. So not only when they get the ball, when the Patriots have the ball and they're like on the 5 yard line and in, they're one of the worst teams in the NFL. They're the worst red zone defense in the league. Basically, you get inside the 10, you score a touchdown. I think every team that has gotten inside the 10 has scored a touchdown. The Patriots with the ball are better from I believe it's between the 10 and the 15 yard line because they throw it in the end zone. When they get too close, their offensive line can't move people in tight spaces, or Drake May can't throw in tight spaces. Basically, their entire red zone operation blows.
Do you know what that exposes? Good and bad.
What?
Good coaching, shit roster. When you get tight, you have to win your one-on-one battles in the red zone. And their offensive line gets exposed, obviously, and you can't pick up a yard as an offensive line running the ball. You're not as good as your coach, and your scheme is making you look in between the 20s. And go look at the roster. You want to do it? You want to run through and read these names and tell me how good you actually think they are in a vacuum? No. So it exposes that roster, but it also, shines a light in the coaching staff and what they've been able to do. In between the red zones there and the rest of the field. And look, a 10-2 record speaks for itself. But I guess so you follow that through. What is the solution? It felt like McDaniels threw everything at those opportunities in the red zone, and none of it worked. He booted May. They tried power run. They tried to tush push. They tried to,
May sucks at that. They can't. They have to. He cannot do the quarterback sneak. They have to just get that out of there.
Is it him that sucks, or is it like the O-line, like you said?
It's May. He doesn't commit.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a combination of both. If you have no push from your offensive line, you're not going anywhere.
I mean, Bradbury's the smallest center in the league that you're running behind too.
Yeah.
As a 6'5", 220+ pound quarterback, you'd like to see him be able to move some people, but that's not his style. That's why we don't like when he runs. Watch him get hit. He gets fucking clocked, dude. He's not Josh Allen. He is not Josh Allen. He is more Patrick Mahomes, and even Patrick Mahomes and that fat dad bod of his is laying some thunder once in a while. Drake May still
plays more like Aaron Rodgers. He's the lighter body.
Yeah, that's a better body description. But he's also 22, right? His body's just not fully deformed. When he's 32, I bet it'll look a little different. But that's neither here nor there. I don't know how they fix it. Intentionally take a false start penalty to get to the 15 yard.
That's what the numbers say. They are more likely to pass the ball in the end zone from 10+ than score or run it in from 5 under.
They need space.
One of these math nerds should really take a stand and say, that's what it fucking says. We should do it.
Come on, nerds, speak up. Although,
are you disappointed that they went for it on 4th down? Would you rather them just kick?
That was
the field
a dumb
goal?
play. That
yes,
that was
kick
retarded.
The field goal. Go up by.
We're all on the same page.
Right,
we're all on
but
the same page.
that was meat-headed Vrabel. He's like, I've had 7 shots. I'm not going to admit defeat. That was meat-headed Vrabel.
To his credit, though, when they failed again later in the game, he kicked the field goal.
Immediately.
You saw him on the sideline in the TV copy. He was like, fuck, Like holding the 3 up, like you assholes, you got to be shitting me. Go kick the goddamn thing from the 1 yard line because I already tried this last half and you screwed that up too.
Yeah.
So, but he better learn. He better not like let that thing happen again either. Next time, kick it. Just start taking the points, Vrabes. Especially as you start to take better competition. It's gonna be close games.
Keep the
It's
pressure.
an epidemic in the NFL, leaving points on the board. If these teams just kicked field goals, you'd win. You'd win. So
It's not like we have a shitty kicker either. I mean, Andy's been killing it lately.
you guys are first name basis now.
First name basis. Wow. Now that you interview Patriot players, you think you can just call them by your first name? Unfucking believable.
A-Dog's been killing it lately, dude.
The
just fucking
unmitigated goal.
Also, any football player with the first name Andy is like, you got to come up with something better than that.
Andy Dalton, come on.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, yeah,
blows.
you call him the Red Rifle.
Fucking awesome nickname. They call Andy Borgalis Bigfoot. That's his nickname. Bigfoot.
Nice. Your mom
They
calls
do
you-
that? That's his actual. Is he the first kicker to get the nickname Bigfoot? That's wow.
They're selling it on merch, so
Good for him. Best kicker in the league, obviously.
by far.
By far. Next concern here. I'm going to wait to get to Ray's concern. On my list is injuries. The Patriots have been extremely fortunate this year. Right out of the gate, Cincinnati is just a pile of dog shit where nothing good happens. I mean, from the fucking first whistle, first kick, people are dropping left and right. It's like, this place sucks. Get the fuck out of here.
Did you notice during the pregame, like right before the game showed, they showed the Patriots dressing in the visitors' locker room? It literally looked like Raymond High School's locker room. Like it was the visitors' locker room in the Bengals stadium was like literally a high school stadium.
It's actually metal lockers they bought from Staples.
It was a metal locker. Drake May was at a standalone metal locker.
They made, did you see, I don't think we touched on this show. They had like their Ring of Honor ceremony this year. Corey Dillon and Boomer and Collinsworth and all. They made them pay their travel expenses and their hotel and everything. Corey Dillon went out and like ripped him a new one on social media. He's like,
There was someone else too.
Franchise. I'm never fucking coming back to this place ever again. Fuck the Bengals.
Nice.
What are you saying, Raymond?
I think there was someone else that was bitching about it too. Like they and like put it out there, like and showed like the emails and stuff. So all the receipts pretty much saying like, yeah, they didn't do anything for us.
Yeah,
Cheapest organization in the league. Yeah,
and it obviously breeds bad fortune, misfortune, which leaked onto the Patriots. The two big injuries were Jared Wilson and Will Campbell going down, which initially for both of them looked like season-ending injuries. The way that they handled it, all I heard was bitching about Mac Jones and him crying into the locker room when he had a high ankle sprain. But now Will Campbell puts the towel over his head like his knee just got shredded in a million pieces. Where's the hate? Where's the hate, people? Let's be consistent, Raymond. We're going to shit on this kid? We're going to shit on this kid for a little MCL sprain? Logan Mankins played on a torn ACL for a season, and now Will Campbell needs the towel over his head and a cart for an MCL sprain? I'm just asking for some consistency. That's all.
Nope, I'm not going to fucking bitch about him. Tough injury. Tough boy right there.
Fair enough. Obviously, good news. They should be expected back in a couple weeks. Same with Milton Williams, who went in the IR. You mentioned it, Bobby. Their best players on either side of the line are out right now. However, they are expected to be back for the playoffs. So that's good news. I guess my question to you is, does Vidarian Lowe suck bad enough where he could torpedo this thing in the short stint of time he will be expected to protect Drake May's blind side?
Want me to go?
Yes.
Yes.
Go on.
No, it just Josh McDaniels has to work some magic. You're gonna have to go and whatever strength that Lowe has, you got to work it. And Drake May has to be quick, short passes, like get it out of the pocket, get it out of his arm. 2 seconds. You can't let Vidarian Lowe, especially against the Giants with that fucking pass rush they have right now. You have to be quick and get it out, and just first option has to be there.
Bobby.
He looked fine in the rest of his time in relief against the Bengals, but the Bengals have the worst defense in the league. So, as Ray mentioned, the Giants are a step up in defensive line caliber. But yeah, he could get Drake May smoked one play, and then that could derail the season.
Yeah, if you listen to the professionals, particularly Bedard, who's someone I pay attention to, even going back to last year, said Vidarian Lowe's not that bad. If he has some good coaching around him, he can be serviceable and be okay. You would expect that out of May. You expect a lot of max protection. They're not in must-win modes here. You know, they might sacrifice a little bit. Their offense is probably going to look a little bit different. But you don't have answers like at the tight end position for help. Hunter Henry sucks at blocking. So does Austin Hooper. There's nobody in that
But
room.
you will have them over on that side helping out low, though.
I guess I'm saying how much is it going to help? They suck.
Sometimes I feel like bringing in the tight end to block almost messes up the offensive lineman blocking, because they're like waiting for the guy to go and then they don't know which way he's going to come from. It almost makes more sense just to have the guy out there as a pass option.
I'll tell you who you're going to see a lot of probably starting Monday night is Ramondre Stevenson. You're going to see a lot of him in pass protection as a running back, staying in and helping on that block. And then Ben Brown is serviceable at left guard, I guess. You know, Jared Wilson has been no great shakes this year as a rookie, playing out of position. I don't. You know, it may be a wash, honestly, between those two players. None of them can run block for shit, and they're both liable to give up a clean rush to Drake May at any given time. So we'll see. And then wait, what was the Moses thing? He shit
his pants.
He shit his pants. So.
That's what it sounds like. But I don't like how Vrabel keeps going out there and like kneeling down with these guys and like.
He's a player's coach, Raymond.
I know, but I still don't like that. I don't like that because I thought Morgan Moses was like really hurt, but evidently he just shit his pants and had a boo-boo belly.
Well, I mean, that's his MO now. So the first time he doesn't go see a player on the field, he's going to be like, what the fuck, coach?
Well, if Ramondre Stevenson goes down, he's going to stand right at the sideline and be like, fuck, great.
And we would all respect that because we would be like, yeah, okay, we get that.
So we'll see. See if the injury bug can stay away here. Anything more detrimental, and how long they can survive without some of those key players through the bye week, and some big games with the Bills and Ravens coming up. We'll see who's expected back for that. Maybe none of them, but at least you're 10-2 in good position. All right, Raymond, let's talk about your defense. You guys are such fucking assholes. Oh, Super Patrick agrees with me. Shut up, Ray. I don't like coaches fucking checking on their players. Fuck, toughen up. Fucking go on. Rub some dirt on it.
Thank you. See, that's all I want to hear.
It's like stupid. Let's talk about Ray's biggest problem here, his biggest concern, which he keeps talking about.
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Cholesterol on point.
Yeah.
Diabetes, none. Hairline, spotless.
Very good.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
Dr. Seuss has given a clean bill of health to everybody who's seen.
Guy rhymes a lot, though.
You keep talking about this run defense. Do you know what, like the bottom of the concern list I have is fucking run defense. I don't give a shit. You know what I give a shit about? Anybody with a brain between a coach and a quarterback who has an arm and one single guy that knows how to work the middle of the field will pick this team apart all day long. Joe Flacco did it with a bunch of guys I've never heard of.
And a sprained AC joint in his shoulder. And then he
he's
dislocated his finger during the game.
Fucking older than us.
Shoulder.
So I don't know what that team is. You would have thought, it was Josh Allen, but he's not that type of quarterback, I guess. And the Bills are a fucking shitty franchise and just stink.
Definitely not that guy.
Lamar Jackson's not that guy. I don't know if there is that guy in the league right now. You don't play him. Matt Stafford probably puts up 500 yards on you. That's the guy, maybe. I don't know if you have that guy in the schedule, is what I'm saying. But actually, don't sleep on Tua last week of the season. Watch out. Watch out for that being a fucking trap game.
Hopefully it's snowing out and Tua just doesn't know what the fuck.
I'm just saying, if you want to be concerned about one part of this defense, I'm not concerned about their run. I'm concerned about you have no pass rush, especially since Milton Williams is out. Your edge guys suck. And The middle of your field is barren with Craig Woodson, who has been okay for a rookie, I guess, but you have zero coverage options in the middle of the field. And even if you want to go outside, when Carlton Davis is your best cornerback in a game against the Cincinnati Bengals, that's a problem, Christian Gonzalez. You've been exposed. You're not as advertised. You can't get burnt by a no-name guy for a touchdown because you fell asleep and then go ask for a Sauce Gardner contract, which we all know is coming. So that's where my red flags are going up against. You can't stop the pass in this league. You're fucked. And their pass defense stinks. I think kind of outright. They just haven't played anybody that can expose them.
I'm just saying with the run defense, the only thing I was concerned about is Milton Williams isn't there. Chase Brown put up 100 yards. You're going against James Cook in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. You're going against Derrick Henry in 4 weeks. Those are two guys that are going to make you look really bad on the defensive side. You got to have Milton Williams back because he helped that defensive run stop. And without him, it's exposed. And that's what I was bringing up, Richard.
Oh, that's fair enough. James Cook can run for 200 yards. If they score 17 points, I don't really care.
I don't think they'll score more than 17 points, I believe.
Well, that's generally not how offensives do it in today's day and age. You generally don't score a lot of points running the ball.
But it helps open up the passing game if you can run the ball like that.
The Patriots run the ball like shit. They've been winning the games because they've been throwing 40-yard touchdown passes every week and stopping the other team from doing that. The Patriots need to continue to hit 40 to 50-yard touchdown passes, which they haven't been doing. They did get one long random pass to Douglas, who fell down again. And
he does that a lot.
Every time he has the ball, he falls down.
Even with that run, when he rushed the ball, he fucking fell down.
Yeah. He got past the first down marker and fell and hit the ground shit. Can't believe I fell. It's like, dude, you do it every time.
Every week. Every week you do this.
He literally falls down every time.
Yeah. No, you're right. They are big play dependent. They remind me, not to compare them to the Super Bowl winning Kansas City Chiefs, but they remind me a lot of that early Tyreek Hill offense with the Chiefs where the knock on them when they lost to the Patriots was make them drive the field on 7, 8, 9-yard plays and see if they can do it. It's been a positive sign to me. Drake May has been checking the ball down more. Henderson has been an outlet to him. It hasn't felt like obviously a big Hunter Henry day, over 100 yards, touchdown, 9 or 10 catches for him. Kind of a safety net there. So, yeah, if they can quit, Drake May has been on an accelerated learning path this entire season. If he can learn to win without throwing 40 or 50-yard bombs in the next 4 or 5 weeks, that's going to bode well for them. Yeah. I agree with you. But if they can't, when they eventually lose, we'll probably look at that and go, well, they couldn't accomplish that offensively, and they let too much go defensively in the pass game. Derrick Henry went for 300 yards, but it was really Zay Flowers in his 150 yards catches on 3 catches that killed him for 2 touchdowns, whatever. Or Lamar Jackson running like Justin Fields because someone on the defensive side of the ball for the Patriots doesn't understand that the quarterback can also run. That might be a problem to address as well. We'll see. There you go. We started, promised we touch on the concerns of the Patriots. It was real positive to start, and I feel like we ended on a
very sour note.
Fairly sour note. You got the Giants on Monday Night Football, and I don't think that's not calling that a cakewalk. Kind of learned our lesson.
Yeah.
No, they're reeling. They need that bye week,
and they competed with the Lions on Sunday. I mean,
they got to throw everything at the kitchen sink at that game to get that win. Realistically, all they got to do is go 4-2 to seal up the division, and that's one of the ones they got to get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got to pull it out. All right, we'll see you next Tuesday to talk about that. Before then, we're gonna do some headlines with the August one.
Yeah, thank you there, Richard. Patriots moved to 10-2 after beating Cincinnati Bengals 26-20. Drake May and crew won an ugly game, something they haven't been able to do in years past. Next up, Monday Night Football against the New York Giants. Celtics beat the Magic 138-129 Sunday. Jaylen Brown scores 35, and he will continue to do that since his Celtics bench absolutely sucks. Celtics host the
Deep
Pistons Wednesday
chicken
night
jugular.
for an NBA Cup matchup. Bruins will be without Charlie McAvoy, who had facial surgery and is placed on IR. Without him, the Bruins haven't been good.
Stop
They
it,
travel
Irene.
to New York Wednesday to take on the Islanders. And finally, the Red Sox. In Red Sox news, they make an offseason move in November, sending Dick Fitz and a prospect to the St. Louis Cardinals for starting pitcher Sonny Gray. This has been Headlines, you fucking cunts, with the obvious one. Back to you there, Dick boy.
Yep.
Could you read those again? I was too busy fucking around. I actually didn't hear any of the
Hear
headlines.
a single thing. What are the Celtics doing?
Your mother. Last week, Richard had a great week. He had 2 wins out of 5, so he won 2 games out of 5. Brings his total to 24. Okay. I had 0 wins, which got me back to 28. So I only have 28. Bobby only had 0 wins, so he only has 27. So Richard is now 3 games back from Bobby. Okay, let's start with early lines, boys.
Let me just say for the listeners, we put 0 stock into your ledger. It's been wrong too many times this year to give a shit. However, we will continue the facade. Please continue.
Absolutely. First game on the docket, Packers traveling to Detroit on Thanksgiving Day for the first game of the day. 2.5-point favorites for the Lions. Detroit is 37-45-2 on Thanksgiving Day games. Packers and Lions are 10-10 in the last 20 games, with Green Bay winning their last matchup in September, 27-13. Richard, do you want to go first or last?
I'm going to go Lions here. Feels like
Lions.
the Packers may have found a little something last week. They were reeling for a bit, but Lions, I feel like they need to be a little desperate here. They need to get a win at home, Thanksgiving.
Bobby?
Lions are frauds. Give me the Packers.
Ooh. Packers and the points. That sounds really tempting. I too will take the Packers and the points. Fuck Rich and fuck the Lions.
Right on my side. Fuck yeah.
1-0 McPhee.
I don't know about that. Next game on the docket, we're going Chiefs, who are the favorites on the road at 3.5, going to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Dallas is 34-22-1 on Thanksgiving.
Dallas fucking sucks. Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes is 1-0 on Thanksgiving, beating the Cowboys back in 2020.
Did you watch that? Did you watch that Dallas Eagles game?
I did actually, yeah.
I mean, talk about teams that just don't want to win and stupid football 4th down epidemic problem. I mean, that was it, left and right. Dallas isn't going to learn from that. Give me the Chiefs.
Bobby?
I can't believe I'm going to do it. I'm going to go Dallas. It doesn't feel right, but I think the Chiefs are toast.
I too think the Chiefs are toast, and I think the Cowboys will win on Thanksgiving Day game. 2-0
McPhee.
Yeah, I nothing more to say. I'm just going against Rich pretty much at this point.
I can't. You guys are going to, on Thanksgiving, I'm going to text you a picture of me smiling while taking a shit when the fucking Cowboys are getting their dicks blown off by the Kansas City Chiefs on prime time on Thanksgiving, which is for all the world to see in Jerry's world. For you guys to take the Cowboys is one of the more retarded things we've done on the show. And we've done
way more retarded shit than that.
That came out my nose. That was good. Next game on the docket, the final Thanksgiving Day game. Bengals travel to Baltimore to take the Ravens on. Ravens are 7-point favorites. 32 degrees and clear skies for Thanksgiving night in Baltimore. Ravens are 12-7 in the last 19 games against the Bengals, while Joe Burrow has a stinker of a record versus the Baltimore Ravens at 3-6. Richard, first or last?
Top 6 guy, Joe Burrow. I'll go last here.
Bobby, go ahead.
Give me the Ravens. They smell blood and are going to take back the North.
I will take the Bengals. If Joe Burrow's playing, Jamar Chase is playing, divisional game, I think it's gonna be very close. I don't think the Bengals win, but they're gonna keep it close and get the points. So give me the Bengals.
Yeah, I hate agreeing with Ray ever, and it scorches my soul. Honestly, like my butthole is puckered.
Don't do it.
If Chase and Burrow are playing, I think it's a 4 or 5 point game. I don't trust the Ravens to pull away.
Joe Burrow sucks.
He's a top 6 guy. He does have a hurt toe.
Yeah, if like the rest of the league are like middle school girls, yeah, maybe he's top 6. But other than that, he blows.
I'm going to take the transitioning hero here. Give me the Bengals.
Ooh.
Did you see him? Did you see when they showed him on the sideline in the Patriots game? He still looked like a lesbian.
Of course he did. He's the best lesbian
They
quarterback.
showed him with his aloe shoes on and his.
You heard it here first. The best lesbian quarterback the NFL has ever seen, Joe Burrow. You can have that $25, Ray. Top 6 man, lesbian, top 1.
That was some of the best material that no one's ever read. Is my whole fucking series on the Patriots, like kicking the fucking ass of lesbian-looking quarterbacks. Fuck you, Mayo.
It was great. It was great.
It's fucking
you were
great.
It's in the annals of
Some
Civil Mind Sports. You can go find it.
Speaking of annals, the Bears 8-3 taking on the Philadelphia Eagles, who are also 8-3. 7-point favorites for the Eagles on Black Friday, sunny and 43 degrees in Philadelphia. Eagles are 7-3 in their last 10 games versus the Bears, while Saquon Barkley averages 92 yards against the Bears, but has never scored a rushing touchdown against them. Richard, first or last?
Yeah, I'll go first here. But let me first say, we've had this rant before. Fuck you, NFL. Fuck your Friday games.
Ooh, I like this game.
Of course you do. You would have football every single day. You're a degenerate loser with nothing to do. Give me Thanksgiving. Give me Friday off from everything. Work, football, pay attention. Just let me do nothing. So now there's a fucking football game. Great. The Eagles have been waiting to shit down their pants all season long. The Bears are on the up. They're feeling good. I don't trust them. I don't like Caleb Williams, but 7 points is too rich. Give me the Bears.
Wow. Bobby?
Yeah, I also don't think the Eagles have it all together. Give me the Bears.
It's a Bears sweep on Friday. Holy shit. I, too, am taking the Bears. I think it's going to be close. I don't know if the Bears win, but 7 points is a lot. And the Bears have been playing some very good games.
Benny Johnson is starting to prove himself there. I don't feel good that we're all on the same page here, but it's all right. We'll go down with the ship together.
Last game, Monday Night Football. The Giants, who are 2-10, travel to Foxborough to take on the Patriots, who are 10-2. Patriots are 7.5-point favorites, 29 degrees, and a chance of snow for Monday Night Football in Foxborough. Pats hold a 7-5 record versus the Giants. However, the Giants won their last meeting back in 2023 in New York. Giants haven't won in Foxborough since 2011. Richard, first or last?
Go ahead, Raymond.
I will be taking the New England Patriots. I think they're going to ragdoll this team. I think Josh McDaniels is going to have an excellent game plan for this banged-up offensive line. The defense is going to shut down Jameis Winston, who is going to throw 4 interceptions. I'm taking the Patriots.
So glad he took the Patriots. So
Who wants to go next? Bobby, go ahead.
I wish I shared your unbridled enthusiasm. I think the
Homer.
Patriots will win. I don't think it'll be by more than a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm going to take the points here as well, based on all the negativity we ended last segment with on the Patriots and their injuries and such. I think they're going to win a close one.
Excellent. That's early lines, week 13, boys. 10 questions with the bot pod right after this. Did he die? Did he fall?
Sounds like is someone ransacking the house?
Is he being robbed right now? My ring camera's been going off. Maybe his mother's here and he's finally figured it out. He's getting the gun. Richard!
How long did he think this break was?
I'm going to her, Raymond. Give me a second.
He's going to her, apparently. Apparently he thought that was going to be a little longer. That's not.
That's what she said.
Did you have time to read the email there, Robert?
Of course.
Apologies.
No worries. No worries.
She's
Ready?
way over there.
First question. What time is Thanksgiving dinner at?
1 p.m.
Now, this is going to be a little too on the nose for me, and I know it doesn't really sit. I'll give you an answer, but my honest answer is I don't give a shit.
Ooh.
But I know that you have a strong opinion on this, Raymond. I believe this year is like 3 or 4. I think generally my family has been more of a late afternoon dinner type of feel.
Communists.
I'm 2 o'clock, 2
Do you
2:30.
hang the flag with next to your Mao poster while you eat too?
It's perfect because the end of the Lions game's going on, and then you get to eat, talk, break bread, and then you get to go watch the 4 o'clock game.
The
Or
day is
3:30 game.
about the meal. Now, generally, if you give me a meal time at 2 or 3 o'clock, I am going to pitch a fit. Like, that is ridiculous. You're ruining the entire day. Like I
agree
eat
with that
lunch at,
normally
like,
on every day but Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving this is dead center. It should take up the whole thing. And
Yes.
it's generally pretty long and like
Yes.
multiple trips back. Then by the second or third course, you're in front of a television. So you start that thing at like between 2 and 4. I like that. 1 is a little early there. Engine.
That's very early. That's very early.
It's right on point.
All right.
You guys are
how
idiots.
much?
It's when the
How mu-
maize tastes the best.
That's what I was going with the maze as well. How much money would it take for you and the family to go to the Macy's Day Parade in New York City, Richard? This question is just for you.
Just for me?
Yeah,
What the fuck? Why am I being excluded?
because Rich hates crowds. He hates people around
You think
him.
I
He
like
hates-
crowds? Fuck you, Ray.
Well, your people don't count. So, Richard, this question goes for you.
Yeah. This question's easy. Any sum of money question for me has always been the same. Now with inflation, things going they are. I'm going to jack this up 500K, but it's 2.5 million. Any asshole knows. You put that into account. You get yourself a shitbox Jap car, and you ride that, and that puts you into fuck you money territory. That's from
Gotcha.
John Goodman in a movie that I don't remember the name of. 2.5 million. Let the system ride for you the rest of your life.
Perfect. See, Bobby, do you want to answer just for shits and giggles?
I would probably take. I want it more. I want 3 million. Fuck crowds.
Price is right. What is
I was
the
going to
appropriate-
take that. I was going to take that extra half a mil and just have a night in New York.
As he should. What is the appropriate time to start drinking on Thanksgiving Day?
I mean, I think,
Holiday, so whenever you damn well please.
yeah, it's also America. So,
Yeah,
wake
exactly.
up and crack one if you'd like.
Now, does the wife bitch at you for cracking open that cold one first thing in the morning?
I have a
Unfortunately,
great wife.
it's
She
also
doesn't appreciate
America, and
that.
that's something we have to deal with here.
I will generally do a couple wobbly pop. No, we have to get on the road for like a 40-minute ride, and then we have a full day. So, like maintain a little. So, but getting ready like at 10 a.m., like getting the food ready, getting the kids ready. Here we go.
Fuck yeah. I like that time. Bobby, do you even drink on Thanksgiving, or is that not allowed by your people?
It's allowed.
It's self-fermented
Yeah,
piss.
Whatever we want. That's how we roll.
Football
What
question.
about you? Hey, asshole, what are you? I mean, you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning generally. What time?
9:30.
9:30. You wake up at what time?
Oh,
6?
to go to work?
No, just on Thanksgiving. You'll wake up at
Oh, probably 7:38.
sure, and then you'll respond. You'll send like several memes or some funny shit. Every morning I wake up on our vendor boy chat, and it's just like 5 or 6 of the most deplorable fucking things the internet can offer that we've each sent to each other at whatever varying times we wake up between like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. So then then about 9:30 you'll crack in.
Yeah. Well, Welch has been on a bender of sending Bob Barker prices AI, and it's fucking glorious because he's just like hooked on it, and that's what I expect every morning now.
The
If I don't
best
have
part
it-
about when Welch sends something, because it's very rare, is I like to think about him laughing as he sends it, and that brings me joy.
that whole Welch chuckle.
Yeah, he's getting a kick out of it, so
Oh,
he's
yeah.
making sure somebody else is getting a kick out of it.
Fuck yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go for 9:30 Sunday then. Well, let's
Yeah.
text each other while taking a shit and drinking a beer.
Done. Are you worried about the Giants' pass rush of Abdul Carter, Brian Burns, and Dexter Lawrence going up against Verdarian Lowe and Ben Brown this weekend or this Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
What,
Right?
can I follow up? Can I follow up?
Please.
Does it how do I want to frame this? Could it open the door to another Drake May Bills like performance where Drake May is running for his life and dropping dimes on heads?
Yep.
Because the pass rush of the Giants is great. The secondary stinks. So could we see and Monday prime time? Steph Diggs likes the big spotlights. Do those boys get up for it again and have another go nuts game?
Especially if
That'd be great.
everyone's worried about it. Yeah.
Just saying, that might be on the table, especially if it's close and they have to.
We haven't had a booty bomb in a while.
I like a good booty bomb.
Yeah, we haven't.
We should have the other day. That was a ridiculous.
I know, if it wasn't for that pass interference, that would have been the 40-yard touchdown.
Did he argued it too, didn't he? Like, I don't get these defenders. You fucking tackled the guy, man.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Rank these sides for Thanksgiving in order: potatoes, carrots, green beans, stuffing, yams,
Kind of potatoes.
garlic mashed potatoes.
1.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go with 1 there.
What
Stuffing 2.
Yep.
what kind of stuffing? Homemade or boxed?
Either or.
Homemade.
I'm not the biggest stuffing guy.
Really.
No. What are the other ones? Carrots.
Green beans and yams.
I mean, stuffing.
Yams as just in sweet potatoes?
Yeah, they're basically the same thing.
Yeah.
I think
Then
stuffing.
sweet potatoes is next, then carrots, then green beans.
I like a
Depending on how you do the
I
carrots.
like green
I suppose.
beans.
I don't mind green beans, but in general, a carrot's better than a green bean.
In general, I agree with you. On a Thanksgiving, a nice crisp buttered garlic green bean. I'll take that over the carrot.
Yes. Yes.
I make some I call them candy carrots for the kids, and I just sprinkle like some sweet shit on it, and those are pretty fucking banging. But we don't have those at Thanksgiving, so those like
Anything with
Thanksgiving
garlic
carrots
you can
are just
put on
kinda,
it?
yeah, garlic solves a lot of things. But Thanksgiving carrots are just kind of like roasted, like whole carrots, which generally don't do a lot for me.
Gotcha.
And the yam sweet potato thing, I think is you're too varied on how those are served. I don't know where to. You can.
That's last. That's last for me.
We get a very sweet like candy sweet potato dish from somebody that's like melts your teeth. It's so sweet.
Is this how you got your diabetes teeth?
Maybe. Could be a lawsuit.
Could be. You sue that motherfucker. The Patriots are in first place and have won 9 in a row. Their next loss will be against whom?
I'm gonna say something terrible. If they lose Monday night, I'm not gonna be surprised.
Wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
If you want to bet money on it, I bet Lamar Jackson runs for 179 yards, has 5 total touchdowns, and they lose by 10.
Yeah, I would say the Ravens game.
Yeah, Ravens in Baltimore. That crowd will be they're probably fighting for a playoff berth, or the division rather. Yeah, I see Baltimore.
I feel like they have Red Ass's number. They're just a better coach team than the Bills, but the Ravens will just Lamar, like you said, he'll run all over them.
Yeah,
and you don't want to hear this, but you might be staring at 3 of these. Just unless they quit, don't sleep on the Dolphins. Just that last game of the year is going to mean something to this Patriots team, and they might just come in with the ass and carve you up, and it's going to stink.
that would stink. What is the appropriate time to start decorating your house for Christmas?
After Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Everyone on my fucking block has already started decorating for Christmas. Pisses me off. The wife is already nagging me to start decorating outside.
You're all a bunch of yuppie cunts, Raymond. You live in a yuppie cunty neighborhood, and you should move immediately.
Nay. I will not decorate outside until after Thanksgiving. No.
We've taught the young one, the 3-year-old, that it's too early for Christmas, and now we drive through neighborhoods and she yells, "It's not Christmas! What's wrong with these people?"
Great job, Richard. Great job.
But I generally
keep it up.
Generally, I was like a December 1st guy, and now the young children we'll go the weekend after Thanksgiving.
Yes,
post Thanksgiving,
and fire things up like 0 to 100 on Saturday.
Let's
yes.
fucking go.
But let's get through
Christmas.
Thanksgiving. Let's fucking get through
Yes,
Thanksgiving. Then we can
let's
do
get
that.
through
Yes.
Thanksgiving, and this is in my same vein.
Yeah,
Fuck
exactly.
you, NFL. That Friday after Thanksgiving is a
Exactly.
downshift to 0, and then boom, now we're in
It's
it.
time to really start strong dicking some Christmas
Saturday,
stuff.
we're dicking down Christmas.
Exactly.
Like a fucking Tuesday at Irene's.
For 2 guys that are bosses, when do you loosen the tie and let the minions go enjoy the holiday?
Fuck them. Never. Work harder.
Yeah, I'm taking this week off. What do you think?
Yeah.
How do you think shit's going to get done?
Touche. How much football will be watched on Thanksgiving Day?
I don't know how to quantify that question. What are you talking about?
So if there's 3 games on, how much consumption of football will you be watching?
I'll
on
really only
Thanksgiving
be
Day?
watching 3
personally?
things. Raymond.
Yes, you personally.
Oh, this question is Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving, you son of a bitch. Pay
Not
attention to the words coming out of my mouth.
apologies. Frankly, from me, traditionally, lately, it's not a lot.
All right.
Yeah, it's on.
I'll
the
be watching
background.
3 things pretty much. I'll watch the food. I'll watch Ray's mother's ass and football.
I'll be watching probably the first half of the Lions game, second half of the Cowboys game, and then I'll be eating some chocolate cream pie and an apple pie by myself, watching the Bengals and Ravens play at night.
Happy
And
for
I'll
you,
fall
Daddy.
asleep. Thank you. Last one, sports-wise, what are you thankful for?
Oh, just competency among the Patriots. Yeah, I mean, you have to top the list with Mike Vrabel and Drake May.
Yeah, it's either Drake May or Mike Vrabel. That's what you have to be
those
thankful
2
for right now.
that the Pats got shit lucky enough that Drake May was actually good.
Yeah. Oh my God. Let's ask Billy the Trash Can what he's grateful for. What sports things is he grateful for?
Hookers, guns, and drugs.
2 questions. Follow up. How fucked up was Ray / annoying was Ray in Tampa Bay?
I got blacked out twice.
All
I got
right,
blacked out drunk.
We're gonna give
I got blacked out twice.
We're going to give old Billy Trash Can 30 seconds to figure this out. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with Billy Trash Can's answer here.
Oh, back to school to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
I will say, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. Bit of a day walker myself.
Are you stupid or something? I'm as stupid as stupid does.
He didn't answer. He must have passed out. He's probably drunk. He started drinking at 12.
Just popped in to tickle us with a feather and then leave.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll answer for him. No, I don't have it. We're going to move on to this is Simplest Minds of the Week. Is that what we're
Yes,
doing?
sir.
I'm not paying attention. This is producer Ray's show, and
You're
I
welcome.
feel like I'm really.
You want me to go?
In the back
First
here.
one we have right now is Ray's Basement, courtesy of Rich. There you go. I wish my basement was this cool.
Oh, yeah,
I wish my
That's it.
basement was that fucking
That's
cool.
what I picture Ray does at his Fortnites. And it's down as a garage, which is very.
But that garage was dope.
That was pretty cool.
That,
I wish my
that
fucking
guy
garage
was.
was that cool.
I'm a
I
little
guarantee that guy is like the middle. He's in Nebraska somewhere, just in his fucking garage. He's like, yeah, this is fucking great.
Do you know how many
love my
worries that
garage.
guy has? Zero worries that guy has.
Yeah, well, except for the shadow man that he was boxing and the
He fucked him up.
nasty brick he laid up on that fadeaway.
Yeah. He's getting ready though. He's getting ready.
At some level though, that is basically you. Like when you're down there playing Fortnite with your pants off, and you're like, "Fuck these 13-year-olds."
Fuck
I'm gonna
yeah, the
blast
new
them
map.
away.
Yes.
God damn it! Yeah, fucking fade away.
Take that, you 8-year-old bitch.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck those cunts.
that deep feed is deep. Good God. Look at that thing.
Next up, free lunch.
Don't have a
You
wallet.
just walk into a fucking place and have fucking nothing.
Why
to
is his
say.
pants down to start the
What the
video?
fuck is wrong with
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, why was
you? You are fucking retarded. I'm sorry.
Did you back that up? Is there a possibility to back that
Smart
up?
enough that I
Hold
didn't
on.
see-
We'll play it again.
Okay,
that is
listen to what he says. After I know it's distracting, the pants are down, but listen to the back and forth.
Don't have a wallet. You just walk into a fucking place and have fucking nothing to pay. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
I'm retarded.
You are fucking retarded.
I'm sorry.
It's hard enough out here as it is.
I understand.
And then you fucking make it worse.
I.
Give me something worth 20 fucking bucks.
All right.
Give me your fucking phone.
Give me something worth $20.
There you go.
There you go.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for understanding.
Fuck you. You didn't ask me to understand. You walked out. If you'd have asked me for a handout, then it's fucking different.
I don't ask for handouts.
Right. You just take shit. That's why I got your phone.
There you go. Are we even?
Yeah.
Do I owe you any money? Have a nice day. And fuck Baltimore! Cause I'm a Cowboy fan, motherfucker! Roger Staubach, bitch! You wish Ray Lewis can suck my dick!
Long as Lamar ain't sucking it, we.
That took an awesome turn.
Yeah, it's so good.
There's so
I'm
many
pretty
things
sure
in that
it's
video,
real.
though.
It's so hard to tell it's fake. I'm pretty sure that's real.
That has to be real. Come on.
Fuck Baltimore.
And he was driving, so I don't like. Clearly, there's something wrong with the guy, but I don't think he's like truly, mentally handicapped or anything. Like he was driving a car. I think.
Well, he said he was retarded. He clearly said he's retarded.
He did say that he was self-diagnosed.
The video is perfect though, because it starts off with him with his pants down. No one knows why his pants are down. No one knows why. Secondly, he admits that he's retarded. Third, he gives his phone away for $20 worth of food that he ate and dine and dash, and then goes off about how Baltimore
even?
sucks. Are we
Yeah,
even?
thanks for understanding. Fuck you. I didn't understand shit.
Fuck Baltimore. Ray Lewis can
Baltimore.
suck my dick.
Roger Staubach.
It was great. That was great.
I watched that like 4 or 5 times. It was awesome.
This is equally as good. Best buds.
Oh yeah, this one's good.
Bobby, start learning some handshakes, brother.
Thank you. Bye. Drive safe. It was so nice to see you.
So good.
Can we just watch the first one again, which is probably the best one?
Thank you.
Where'd you go?
I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. I meant to mute.
No worries. Last one, Tom and Jerry. One more time.
It's just the perfect cock slap.
Yeah. Internet 101. Oh god, that's good.
Nut shots make me laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fantastic.
If you like what you've seen here tonight, please rate, subscribe, review. Tell your friends, tell your mothers, hit the subscribe button, help us out. We'll see you this has been Friday Rewind live November 25th. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. See you next Tuesday. Send us out there, Tom and Jerry.
Bye-bye.